that will surprise you. It should shock you. It shocks most people. And this one, if you're ready, if you're ready for this, hey everyone, Dave from Repairs Rule. So, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So, on this video, I'm going to be talking to you about some bolos on eBay. And for you that are thinking about eBay for a side hustle for retirement, let me say just a couple of things about that. eBay is it's a great place for you to be able to use their platform, and it allows you to um, join into the hunt for different things that you can sell on their platform, and it will give you experience in researching different products so you know what to invest in, what not to invest in, and get these things listed, knowing when you list them that they're going to sell. Um, and I try to teach and guide people along that path, that line of thinking. It's a fun place. Do they charge fees? Yes, they charge fees. It's a platform that you get to use and go play on. Um, all of the things that you've heard about eBay that could be negative, trust me, you can overcome those things. I use eBay. I have a lot of friends and subscribers that use eBay, and we thoroughly enjoy it. So, anyway, uh, to that end, this video is going to focus on bolos. If you're not familiar with what bolos are, it's an acronym for be on the lookout for these items. So you want to be on the lookout. And um, if you start building a list of bolos to be watching for, your success on eBay will go way up compared to just buying random things and trying to list them and make money. Or it's not always about money, and I've talked about that before on any of the side hustles. So anyway, let's jump right into some bolos. Today, what I'm focusing on um, is in the golf category. So I'm going to talk about golf club categories. And one of the main reasons this is such a good category is there's a lot of them out there to be found, first. And also, a lot of people shy away from this category because they don't know how to ship them. So I just posted a video about how to make a box to ship golf clubs. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to jump in here and give you a bolo list of what to watch for and what to be on the lookout for. So I'm going to give you three different categories. Now, on golf, I mean, when you're talking about golf clubs, there's a lot of golf clubs, and even if you're not familiar with the game. I mean, there's a bunch of irons, there's putters, there's drivers, there's mid range clubs, and so on. So there's a lot of different categories that you can research. Today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about three different categories, and the reason that I'm looking at these three categories. And the first one, in fact, the first two that I'm going to talk about are wedges. So, what are wedges? There's a few different types of wedges. The main types are called pitching wedges or sand wedges. So, here's the scenario. Follow me with this. You'll understand. So, as in the game of golf, as they're approaching the green, and they get up close to the green or they land in the sand trap beside the green, what happens? They pull their golf cart up, they get out, they take their sand wedge if they're in a sand trap, or a pitching wedge if they're just off of the green so they can pitch the ball up onto the green, and they take their putter. So they go out and they hit the ball back up onto the green. Uh, then key, guys, this is key. They lay that sand wedge down. or that pitching wedge down. Then they go up on the green, finish the hole out with their putter. They forget to pick the wedge back up. So wedges are in demand. Totally makes sense if you think about it. So we're going to look at the two different types of wedges that I just mentioned. Now, when I do bolos and I sell on eBay, if you've been following, um, I'm not interested in all of the items that are listed out there. What I'm interested in is what has sold. So think about it. If you list your home for sale, I don't care what you ask for your home, that doesn't matter. What matters is how much they've sold for in your area. So that's what I do is I'm going to pull these up. We're going to take a look at them, and you're going to be surprised. So first up, let me jump down here on the computer, and we're going to pull up pitching wedges. Now, how I have this filtered, I have it filtered as used, and then I have it as sold. So when you see a green tag like this, that means that's been sold. So the top one that's been sold, and again, when you search, is for the last 90 days, for the last 3 months. So the highest one that's sold was $259.99 for a single iron, just one. Now, some of these you'll see, like this one over here, $240, but it's for a whole set. I'm not looking at sets, I'm looking at singles. So, why did this one sell so high? First off, the brand. There's certain brands that you're going to want to look at. This one is a Callaway. Callaway's a top brand, so it's Titleist, and there's others, and we'll see if we can list a few of those up here so you can see. But this one, um, I mean, it sold $259.99, $250 or $260 for a single club plus the delivery. So if we go on down, let me run on down, get past sets because sets show up in the search. Let's go on down. So here we drop clear down to this one, but it's still $200 for a single club or a single iron. These are called irons. So I'll go on down a little bit farther here. And let's see. This one here is pull that back up. This is a Titleist, a 2021 year, the T200, and you can see it sold for $214. So they're out there. Now I want to point this out. Let me go back up to the top, and you can see there's 6,500 plus irons that with this search it's been sold in the last 90 days. The reason I want you to see that, they're out there to be had. You can find these. They're out there. So that's the pitching wedge, around $250 or so, $260. Now, let's jump over to a sand wedge. Now, this is the second category, and I did the exact same thing. These are all used, and these are all sold. And I went down and looking for the single sand wedge, the single iron. So here we are. And I'm not exactly sure how they say this name. I'm not a big golfer. I have played before, but I'm not a golfer. And it's like Miura, Miura, and I know it's a brand that sells. So that's another one that you want to put down on your list. In fact, if you look over here on the left side, you will see the big names right here. You'll see Callaways and TaylorMades, Titleist, Cleveland, Ping, Wilson, Zuno. These are all big brands right here. And you can see the amount sold. The Callaway, it shows 1,700 sold in the last 90 days. TaylorMade, 1,300 sold. Titleist, 1,800 sold. And you can look and see which ones are the more popular irons over here. So anyway, back to the listing. This one, $270. Same brand. We go over here. I'm sure it's the same seller at $268. We'll run on down a little ways. Here's one called a Sugar Daddy 3, $250 plus shipping. And all of these are for just the single iron, not in a set, single iron. Here, 4 issue tailor made. This is a wedge, a 2 dot, 175. So there's some money to be made. Now I'm going to go back up to the top so you can see. And in sand wedges, there's 10,000 plus have been sold in the last 90 days. So I want to stop for just a moment and I just want you to consider these things people lose or misplace, however you want to say it, but they're out there. You can find these. Somebody may have aged out of golfing and they gave up golfing and they want to sell theirs, or somebody passed away and the heirs of the estate sell off their irons and so on. But these are out there. I mean, thousands getting sold every 3 months. Now, for the one I've been holding back to show you that will surprise you, it should shock you. It shocks most people. And this one, if you're ready, if you're ready for this, um, the category I'm going to look at are putters, golf putters. So this is the pride and joy of a lot of golfers. They're really proud of the putters that they use. And the nice thing about this category, there's one name that dominates the high end category of putters. And so let me flip over to putters. And that name is Scotty Cameron. And if you look right here, there's 35,000 plus solds for golf putters. And the number one, the top seller in the last 90 days went for $11,940 for a single putter. If that's not surprising to you, I don't know if I can surprise you. These are definitely bolos. Remember that name, Scotty Cameron. And there's certain models that are worth a lot more than others. Do your research. You will find them just like I'm showing you here, the research. So that's the top, 11,940. The second place is 7,750, 7,500, 7,000. Now, let's drop down to the bottom of this page and see what we have. I'm going to drop all the way down to the bottom of the page. And here we are with a Scotty Cameron Circle T that sold for $2,900. One bid. That was an auction. Auctions will always hurt you. That guy probably could have got more money if he would have not put that on an auction and sold it by it now. So let me slide up part way, halfway up the page, let's say. And here we are, Scotty Cameron, 3,500. Scotty Cameron, 3,600. So you can see Scotty Cameron putters are they're gold. I mean, it's definitely the one that you want to watch out for. So that category, putters, there's other brands out there that are worth something. Now, there's the discount store, golf clubs and irons and so on, and you'll find them out there and you will get familiar with them really quick. As you look up a few of them, you'll say, I see that brand's not a high-end brand, but I've already showed you on the side some of the high-end brands to be watching for. So, bolos, I've given several different bolos. I've got more of them coming. I'm showing you how to list golf clubs. I'm showing you how to ship the golf clubs. These are out there, guys, and it can be worth a lot of money. So, some other announcement that I want to give you real quick. I'm glad that for you that stayed here to the end. I am considering a change of name to my YouTube channel. And the reason for that is when I first started this channel, it was all about repair videos. So now I've went towards my passion. I turned 70 years old. My passion's to help retired or near retired people with side hustles and retirement to relax, enjoy your retirement, have fun with it, maybe make some extra bucks too. But at the same time, I'm still going to do some repair videos. So, what I'm asking my whole community, give me suggestions. I'm on the search for the perfect name for what I do. So, leave comments. I would appreciate it if you did that. Um, Guys, if you like it, subscribe and comment. Be sure to comment. I need those comments now. And I'll see you guys on the next video.